whether on asphalt, dirt, or on the water. Work time or playtime, or anytime. Your Kawasaki is a state-of-the-art power sports product designed to deliver peak performance over the long haul. One of the hardest working parts of your Kawasaki is its battery. Although your battery normally requires very little maintenance, it's best to keep a few simple thoughts in mind. First, strange as it may seem, the number one hardship on your Kawasaki's battery is disuse. That's right, inactivity actually causes your battery to weaken, resulting in a loss of electrical power. Obviously, the power sports vehicle battery is pretty small to begin with compared with an automotive battery, so it doesn't have a lot of power to spare. But an inactive battery also develops a chemical insulation that causes the battery to be less responsive and is removed only by the action of the electrical system as the vehicle is ridden. So, try to use your Kawasaki often and for long periods as opposed to infrequently and for shorter trips. Where this isn't possible, charge the battery during periods of prolonged disuse. Using a small battery charger such as this battery tender is a great way to do that. Attach the battery tender's cable onto your vehicle's battery and follow the manufacturer's instructions whenever the vehicle will not be ridden for an extended period. You'll be rewarded with this when it's time to ride again. Okay, here are more tips. Avoid overloading your vehicle's electrical system, especially that of a smaller vehicle. Using only genuine Kawasaki accessories designed for your Kawasaki is the best way to do that. Also realize that riding the brake pedal, that is, resting the foot on the pedal in such a way that the brake is partially applied full time, can impose a continuous load on the battery that can drain it prematurely. An improperly adjusted brake light switch, if applicable, can have the same result. Here's another one. If for any reason your Kawasaki does not start right away, avoid using the electric starter for more than 5 seconds. After the 5-second try, count off another 10 seconds before making a second starting attempt. This will preserve the battery's charge and prevent the electric starter from overheating. Remember also that your battery's efficiency is reduced in very cold environments, making the battery less powerful and the starter more sluggish, so expect starting to be potentially more difficult. At the same time, don't forget that a few ultra-performance, racing-weight Kawasaki's operate their starters fairly slowly normally, and this is not by itself a sign on these vehicles that there is any trouble. What about jump starting? While it might seem intuitive to do so, never start your Kawasaki using jumper cables. Riding the vehicle after jump starting can damage the electrical system because it is not designed to completely recharge the battery, only to maintain an existing charge. Finally, one of the most effective things you can do to maximize your battery's performance is to make sure the vehicle itself is in good starting and running condition. Regular engine and electrical system checks go a long way toward ensuring trouble-free starting and running. These are, of course, services your dealer may be best equipped to provide. But there are also things you can do at home, such as draining the carburetors at the end of the riding season and regularly inspecting the battery's cables for looseness or corrosion. This will ensure the least drain on the vehicle's electrical system each time it is started. So there you have it. To recap, charge the battery during periods of extended disuse. Don't electrically overload the vehicle. Be careful to avoid riding the brake. Observe the 5 and 10 second starting rule. Expect cold batteries to be less powerful. Remember, high-performance vehicles often have smaller, less powerful batteries. Never jumpstart your vehicle. And keep your Kawasaki in good mechanical condition so its electrical system has less work to do. Kawasaki products deliver incredible levels of performance and utility, requiring in return comparatively small investments in terms of maintenance and proper use. Remembering these few simple battery maintenance tips will result in many trouble-free riding seasons, allowing the Kawasaki good times to roll again and again.